Number 61. Don't enter strange websites. Number 62. Don't enter strange places. Number 63. Not even strange videos. Number 64. If a woman who covers her mouth asks her if she's beautiful, tell her she's average. It will prevent her from slicing your mouth. No good can ever come from owning a shiny Pokemon. Number 66. If you're an intern at a cartoon studio and you happen to be reviewing a new episode, make sure the episode is safe to work before viewing that shit. Number 67. Don't be too excited when asked to look behind you. But don't take forever. No reasons to keep certain death waiting. Number 68. Weird shit in Europe won't hurt you in the United States. Leave that to Creeps, Scarecrow, and the Creepy Dark. Number 69. Weird shit in the United States won't hurt you in Europe. Damn. Number 70. Should you break Rule 54, there is always chance of revival. Number 70. 1. If your brother is tired of noise, or if your close brother has been like that, refrain from going to his basement unless you want to be tortured, raped, or killed. Especially rape. Isn't that right, Mr. Creepypasta? Number 72. If you buy a memory card and has a saved file on it, delete all the saved files. Number 73. If you get a drawing on Sonic on a disc, and the only file that contains that disc is a .exe file called Sonic, don't play it. Destroy it, or a demonic being that looks like a Sonic plushie might kill you. If you choose not to, he will scar you for life. Number 74. If you see what appears to be a 12-year-old kid with black shorts, a gray bloody shirt, red shades, dark gray skin, and a maniac grin, do not under any circumstances piss him off. Unless you're a vampire or brave. Neighbors may have darker sides. If they do things that seem off for them, act normal. Number 76. In addition to rule number 77, if you hear foreign voices from your body, it means you've been body jacked. Number 77. If you're an adult and notice that you're being stalked by a guy with a black suit, long arms, and no face, reach for the nearest child and throw him/her at him, and then run like hell. Number 78. If you're a child in the same situation, run like hell before said adult uses you to satisfy the aforementioned beings craving for hunger. If you do not manage to escape before the adult snags you, try bargaining with the Slender Man, that the adult has more delicious flesh. Number 79. The Slender Man, said monster described in the last 2 tips, feeds on paranoia. If you remember the Slender Man only wants to hug, he won't go after you. But if Slender Man does stalk you, run, man! Number 80. If all else fails, give Slender Man $20 and he should leave you alone. Number 81. If you see someone crawling around, it is most likely to be something, and you do not want more information about it. Number 82. If you're a police officer, state trooper, FBI agent, or any person of authority, and you have 2 days left until retirement, and if you happen to notice anything suspicious or dangerous to health, get the fuck out of there immediately. Number 83. If you're being chased by any creepypasta and feel that you're 100% out of options, attempt to run wherever Stephen King is doing his next book signing. Your killer will be too far distracted and try to get an autograph to remember that what they were doing in the first place. If Stephen King is not in your general vicinity, R.L. Stine is always available. If you're a creepypasta reader and feel like things are getting a bit too real, take a break. Number 85. If you find a magic trick that lets you draw a living creature, don't draw yourself. You may be surprised how pissed off your creation can get at you. Number 86. If you wake up in the middle of the woods after having fallen asleep listening to your own heartbeat, take notice that someone probably put you out there, but don't call the police. Publish a book and get a movie deal. Number 87. If you're being offered an orange by a demon, Either don't take it or follow the steps from Rule 89. On the third day of the third month of every 33rd year, seal up all the openings in your house unless you want to be eaten by an evil mist. If you notice that you're being stalked by a screaming child with a skull mask, don't always assume that kid is evil. Just be sure to save a bunch of crunch should you have any. Number 90. When reminiscing about your favorite kids show on a message board, take a moment to consider if the episode where all the characters screamed the lungs out was real or not. Also take a moment to consider if the entire show was real or not.